Hey, this is Sarah McDonald, and welcome to today's training. So, are you like I have been for a while and wanting to figure out the best way to use Facebook and social media to expand your reach for your business dramatically? If you are, then this is the right training for you today. I'm going to be covering building your online empire, or essentially building your list, building your business through online marketing and social media marketing. I've developed a keen interest in this over the past couple of months, and I've pretty much just dived in and dedicated myself to learning as much as I can and gaining all the skills to do this, because I actually have to go back to finish my medical degree next year. So my time is going to be severely limited. So I needed to figure out a way to streamline and leverage everything. So I've learned quite a bit, and I've tried and tested a lot of stuff out, and I've figured out now quite a few steps along the way which work really well. Okay, and I'm getting to the stage now where I'm able to pretty much get a formula together to start developing potential customers and lists and stuff like that. Okay. First thing I want to just a caveat or disclosure. What I'm going to talk about, will require some investment on your part. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about using Facebook advertising, but it's not a lot. Okay. I'm not talking about spending a huge amount of money. It's literally the cost of probably a coffee a day. Okay. So if you can bear with me with that, it'll be worth it. I promise you. Okay. So, this is a little bit contrary maybe to what you might be thinking with sharing the business and building your business. When we talk about online marketing and reaching out to an online audience, particularly through social media, rather than think I have to just share it with every single person out there, I actually need you to start becoming much more laser focused about who your avatar is. Okay. Now, when I say avatar, I mean, who would be that perfect customer or that perfect recruit? Okay. Now, obviously you don't know the perfect person, but you're going to get an idea on what kind of person they are. Okay. And this really goes well with what's been recently talked about with branding. Okay. So you've done some great work with getting your branding together and who you want to be. So now I'm going to ask you to take that step further and figure out, okay, this is the sort of consultant I'm going to be. For example, if you are an avid pet lover, okay, you might want to have a niche in your business for people that love pets. Okay, so your perfect avatar or your perfect customer or your perfect recruit, even someone that you can relate to and someone that you want to sort of target in that niche might be someone that also loves animals. Okay, so I want you to start thinking about who would my perfect customer, recruit, host be. Okay, I'm going to talk mainly about recruiting, like the social media recruiting point of view, because if I'm going to invest money into my business, I want to invest it to get a long-term return. Okay, so I think in terms of recruiting, not so much in terms of hosting and sales for Facebook advertising. So if you're with me on this and you want to look at a good way to potentially grow your business, then just roll with me. Okay. So, for example, I am looking for entrepreneurial mothers. Okay, that's who I'm wanting to target. I'm targeting those moms that are keen to start their own home business. They've got an entrepreneurial mindset, and they're keen. Like they're keen. They're interested in personal development. They're interested in self-growth. They're interested in business. Those are the people that I'm targeting, okay? Now, everything that I want to cover is essentially going to take way too long to cover in one video, but I'm just going to give you some really short, simple steps that you can start doing this week, okay? The second thing I want you to do is figure out you have to make yourself unique and you have to make yourself valuable to people, okay? So why would someone want to come and do business with you? Why would someone want to join with you? That's what I want you to start asking yourself. What makes me unique and what makes me valuable? What value can I give to people? One thing I would tell you, the more value you can give to people, the larger your following and the more money you will make. Okay? So if you can, whatever sort of value it is, okay, it might be in teaching people things, it might be in like a how-to guide. So going back to example with the pet lovers, so if you can do like a how-to series, or say if you want to, you might want to, target just mums of young babies, and it might be a how to make your nursery smell amazing in 7 simple steps. And you could do 7 steps how to use Scentsy to make the nursery smell amazing. Okay. People are online are never actually looking to buy, okay, especially on social media. Maybe with Google AdWords, but not on social media. People are browsing and they're looking. So when you don't want to do that, you don't want to get their attention with a hard sell, okay? It's not going to work. So I know I see a lot of posts with people saying, join my team, join my Scentsy team. It's like me, okay? It's not really going to get people interested. What will get people interested is something that engages them. It will be value. Okay, people are always thinking, what's in it for me? Okay, they're never thinking, wow, what can I do for this person? Okay, no, they don't. All right, it's not how we're wired. Okay, when we're scrolling through, we're thinking, what's in it for me? What can I get out of this? What if I get this document? If I click on this lady's link, what am I going to get out of it? Okay, you need to give value in order to get people to engage with you. Okay, so for example, I've done a guide on steps to achieving authentic success. Okay, so for mums, so I'm targeting those mums, and I'm doing a 7-step guide to help them achieve authentic success in a home business. Okay, so I'm giving that to them for free because I want to give them value first before they actually want to decide to come and do business with me. Does that make sense? So I'm not just going out there doing a hard sell. I'm wanting to engage with people first. Okay, so that's my second point. My third point. Okay, so you probably notice a lot of people do a lot of posting on buy, swap, sell pages. Now, while that is good, like the buy, swap, sell pages are great, okay? But not everyone is on buy, swap, sell pages, okay? And not everyone checks buy, swap, sell pages, okay? But everyone pretty much checks their Facebook every day. And the one thing that they will check and they will see, okay, if you do a specific boost post from your page, okay, because that will show up on the newsfeed. So the first thing I want you to start doing, though, if you have a Facebook page, fabulous. If you don't, I suggest you get one set up ASAP. Okay, very easy to do. I'm sure your sponsor or your director will help you do that if you're not sure. Okay, there will be resources somewhere, but I want you to get a Facebook page set up. That's number 1. Okay. Then I want you to do a boost campaign to get likes to your page. Okay, one thing I've realized that people make the mistake of is they get their page, they do a post, they boost the post to just like everybody. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, what you want to do is you want to boost your page to get fans first. Okay, if you can get relevant fans who are actually engaged and interested in what you've got to offer, then all of a sudden, when you want to do another boost post, say for a promotion or an offer, you've got a fan base that you can essentially boost that, okay, and show that to. But if you just boost your post on your page and say, just go, right, I'm just going to target women around my area, women between this age, it's going to target everybody, and people that are not even interested. And then what happens is your cost per like goes way up, okay? But if you target women or whoever, it could be men, women, whoever, if you target people based on your specific uniqueness and where you want your niche to be, the value you're going to provide, and you go, right, I'm going to target people who are interested in let's just say, a fragrance business, okay? So I'm going to target people that are interested in fragrances, perfumes, okay? One thing you might want to do, and which is a good thing, you also might want to target people that have interest in other direct sales businesses, okay? So you could target people that have interest in direct selling, people that have interest in, for example, Party Light, okay? Because if they like Party Light, chances are they're probably going to like Scentsy, okay? Which is, yeah. So do you see, I hope I'm making some sense here, all right? I want you to have a really targeted think about who you're going to promote your page to, okay? Once you've done that page promotion and you've gotten fans, okay, you shouldn't be spending any more than $1 per like, okay? If you're getting over the dollar per like, you just stop your campaign and think again, okay? And go back to the drawing board and go, okay, I'm not speaking to the right audience here, okay? So if you can get anything under $1, around 50 cents, that's great, okay? 50 cents a like. Less than that, you're winning, okay? I did one campaign recently for Mexico, and I was getting like 10 cents a like, okay? So yeah, it can be done. It will take you time. You'll probably make a few stuff ups. But just don't give up, okay? Just keep tweaking it until you start to go, yes, I'm spending $5 a day and I'm getting, however many likes a day, but it's not costing me any more than $1 a like, okay? I realize this is going to cost money for some of you to do, and I realize that some of you might go, oh, I don't want to spend any money doing this. But the way I looked at it, I was buying a coffee every day. Like that was just my daily sort of thing for me. I'd just go out and get a coffee. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to stop this and I'm going to reinvest that coffee money into my business. And that's what I did. So, and then I was finding that just doing it with $5 a day, $5 US, so it's a little bit more Australian, but still it's, coffees are pretty expensive these days. If you can start doing that, you're actually going to be reinvesting into yourself, into your business, okay? So it doesn't have to be a coffee, just something that you do every day that might cost between $5 and $7, get rid of it, okay? And I want you to put that money into something else, okay? Now, you don't have to do this every single day. You could just test it, one day here, one day there, okay? Start testing. The beauty of this, okay, is that you can start expanding into international markets too, all right? So I've expanded into Mexico. I've got a huge number of people now likes in Mexico, and I've started in Ireland as well. So the reason I'm doing that now is I'm building relationships now with those audiences, so then I will start doing recruiting posts and getting them to engage in the recruiting side of things, okay? So remember, building relationships take time, so don't expect that, you're going to spend $5 and get a recruit or, get a sale or a booking or anything like that. It doesn't work like that. You are going to need to invest your time into this, okay? So please don't hate me when you go and you spend $5 and you go, wait, I didn't get any response. This is a trial and error thing, but you need to get clear on who your avatar is, what value you're going to provide, your unique position, who you are, what makes you unique, okay? Get those things clear first, and then the rest of the promotion will be made a lot easier, okay? Look, there's so much more that I would love to talk to you about, but obviously it's way too much for what we're doing at the moment in Love. But I obviously will be at Reunion, and I'm available if anyone wants to have a chat or have a talk. So if you can always, go check out my Facebook page as well if you want to follow that. So you can see what sort of content I put up on a daily basis, and get an idea of, you can see the boosted posts and how many people they've reached and stuff like that. So my page is Sarah McDonald Sensible, like sense as in sense fragrances, Sensible Mumpreneur. So you can have a look at that if you want to. But the main thing I want you to do, so homework for this week, okay, is a sort of a follow-on from the branding. So I want you to figure out, get your unique kind of mission statement out there. So what makes you unique? What is your who are you as a Scentsy person? What's your unique mission for people? I want you to put together something of value for someone. Okay, so I want you to put a how-to guide together. Now, it does not have to be long. Okay, I realize a lot of you are very busy, and kudos to you for putting the effort into doing love in the first place. Okay, I struggle to get stuff done during the week. All right, so I'm not talking about writing a novel. I'm talking about even maybe just a 5 simple steps to something. So 5 steps to, making your nursery smell amazing. 5 steps to making your, bedroom smell amazing for under X dollars. How to do this, how to. Okay, also just a quick how-to guide using Scentsy, okay? You could also just do a how-to thing, like if you want to do a how-to guide on how to start a business, how to start a home fragrance business. Great, okay? Free how-to guide. That's your value. I want you to be putting value together, okay? So get your unique mission statement for who you are, put something of value together, okay? And I just want you to quickly write down who you think who are the sort of people that you would like to target, okay? Who are, do you want to target students? Do you want to target mums? Do you want to target professional people? Do you want to target people that love fragrances? Do you see what I mean? If you can get clear on that, it's going to help you with your marketing using paid social media strategies, okay? So, yeah. That is your homework for the week. I will write that down as well, or give it to Ange to write down and put up on the website. If you can get clear on this, it's going to help you a lot, okay? If you're confused about this at all, I don't blame you. This is kind of another step into the whole marketing side of things. To me, it's really exciting because it's like taking that next level and integrating what we're doing in direct sales and network marketing online. So it's like we're bridging that gap a lot more, which is really exciting. So I love that. But yeah, so that's your homework to do for this week. Okay. The clearer you get, the easier it's going to be for you to market. So I am going to continue to do some training videos. I'm doing some for my team at the moment on how to do all this. So yeah, I will, if you want to follow me on YouTube, I'll be putting them up on YouTube as well, and I'll share them obviously in love as well. So yeah, okay. Great, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Any questions, just, ask me. I won't bite, and I would love to share what I know. Okay, thanks. Bye.